Good morning, everybody, and this is your Bitcoin review for today. So we skipped the video on Friday because there wasn't much happening, and lo and behold, it did start happening. But anyway, so we had a fairly strong sort of day on Friday, and building a little bit more structure here. So I'm just going to put these levels in here. So 4,500 is definitely your next area where you should tag, and then you're looking for another pullback. But as far as I'm concerned, rounding bottom quite nicely. We're breaking through levels, and we're holding above those levels, and that's the important thing. So you're going to start getting up into a bigger zone here, and this is between 47,448 and 44,839. So if you just round that off, so it's between 4,500 and 50,000. So there's a $5,000 range there, or sort of a zone that you should be paying attention to. But that's definitely kind of what you're looking for in the structure. These moving averages that are not crossing over is a little bit worrying. You want to see those cross over on the daily. So something like what happened here. You'll see how they were just going sideways, and then eventually crossed over and started pointing up, and it just was a nice long trend from October last year, right the way through to March. So that's kind of what we're looking at. The volatility is quite high at the moment, so you just need to be a little bit wary about that. So I'm still looking for opportunity to buy. A bit of structure back down here to 41,500 would definitely be worth a shot, and there's no reason to be selling at the moment. Still sitting long, and we'll wait to see what transpires further today. I think let's just close off with the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku is definitely something that you need to pay attention to, specifically with cryptos. For some reason, it's kind of like the yen and the Japanese markets. Because it's a Japanese indicator, it's been used for years and years and years. That's kind of what you need to be paying attention to. So if you start off on the daily, you can see we're top of the cloud. Look at my Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen crossed over, pointing up. My cloud crossed over, pointing up, and Chikou above price at the moment. So we've got 3 out of 4 signals here. The next signal would be a daily close above the cloud. But even then, I wouldn't be wanting to buy that. I would want to wait for a pullback, because what will happen is you'll get a move up, and then you'll come back to test this area here of 44,400. So that's going to happen. You'll get a break above it, come back, test it, and at that point is when you're looking to get into this. So the daily is starting to flip into a bullish pattern. The 4 hours been bullish for quite some time. You can see basically 2 weeks ago when I gave you the first buy signal, there was the first buy signal. We're above the cloud. We tested the cloud last week. There it is there. Although we had a crossover, break of that structure was actually the entry long with a stop below here. And that's kind of what's transpired. So yeah, I think we're going to get a bit of resistance here, a bit of a pullback, come back, find some structure, break through the cloud on the daily, and then we should be plain sailing. So yeah, something worth watching. Just pay attention to it and look for those opportunities to buy. And that's just any pullback on structure now is a buying opportunity. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.